If you take one cube and you turn it into a shape we call the ice cream cone, you take your second cube, and then you're going to take this cube, put it inside of the ball just like that, and the ball is going to go around the cube and you're going to close it just like that. That's a rhombolic dodecahedron from a hexahedron, just geometry. But now I could take the cube and the ball together and I could weave the cube into the ball and temporarily transport that cube to another dimension using modern magnetic quantum technology. So besides that, if I hold on to that ball, one of my other favorite combos to show people is if you take a ball and you take a star just like that, you get really excited and collapse your ball. And then when you fix it, you can take the ball and you could take the star and you could put the star around the ball like that, making the supernova. Besides that, if you got a girl and you're trying to make her smile, or just a loved one in your life, boy, girl, doesn't matter, you can make two leapfrogs just like this, and then you could put the two leapfrogs together and make a heart like that. Or switch that around and make this S. Super fun combination. Probably one of my all-time favorites though would be the flower. It's a 3 Shashibo combination. So every Shashibo has 36 rare earth magnets inside. Those 36 rare earth magnets allow it to lock into over 70 different shapes. Every single one of those shapes. The other day I fed AI a question, and I asked AI how many shapes a Shashibo could make, assuming that every Shashibo can make 70 shapes, and then how many combinations would there be, assuming that every Shashibo made 70 shapes and all those shapes combined together. The AI said a really big number. But out of all those shapes, one of my favorites is probably the flower, because it's made using 3 Shashibo, just like that. And then I can take one more, and I can lock in a UFO on the back side, and now it keystones and holds together. If I want to, I could flip this piece up, and this piece up, and now I got like a lunar lander. And then, if I drop those back down and I put it on the table, logically, it turns into a sea creature. So those are just some of the many different amazing, cool things that you can do with Shashibo. We've got a team working around the clock, 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, 366 days a year to find more tricks and more discoveries. There's a lot of cool stuff coming down the pipeline. We just realized that this thing actually makes over 100 shapes, depending on how you define shape, which is a whole nother fascinating conversation. We'll get there on the next episode.